But in Matthew 25 and starting with verse 1, it says, "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish." So there was a 50% intelligent bunch and 50% not so much. And yet all of them were called virgins. Because you're going to need to be a spiritual prepper in these last days. You're going to need to do whatever it takes to get the word in you before you have to face the world. Faith without works is dead. The gift costs you nothing, but it'll cost you everything to keep the gift. We better not mix that up. If I was wealthy enough just to give you a brand new car this morning, sign the title over, hand you the keys, no payments, it's yours. You would be a bit ridiculous if you ran it out of gas and then came to me wanting me to fill it up. Come on, somebody. Jesus died on the cross and gave you a spiritual car, title free, on your way to heaven. But he ain't going to come down and fill a tank up. You're supposed to. You're supposed to do something. You're supposed to seek His face. You're supposed to get in the Word. You're supposed to spend some time in prayer so that you're not like the foolish that are running on the fumes. And then when the call goes out, there's no time to stop. And nobody else feels confident enough to give you of what they've got. Can I tell you, the wise were not called selfish, they were called wise. Poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. Hello. And there's a lot of people hidden for emergencies. And they're going to be expecting somebody else to bail them out of their poor planning. But you cannot afford to be called the foolish. Because as we read further down into this, may I add parable that Jesus gave, we find out the door was shut and the foolish were shut out.
That's right. Yes, they were.
We used to sing a song when I was a kid, "Shut in with God in a secret place, beholding His glory, beholding His face. Oh, how I long to be shut in with God." Well, it was a powerful song. And I mean, and people would sing it, get lost in the Spirit, and they would be blessing the Lord. But you know, you don't want to be on the bunch that's shut out. Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. Everybody say, with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, "Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him." Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps, and the foolish said unto the wise, "Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out." But the wise answered, saying, "Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves." And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, "Lord, Lord, open to us." But he answered and said, "Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man comes."